Two of my favorite adages. First, it is better to be on land and wishing you were on the water than to be on the water wishing you were on the land. Second, good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. Our primary mission on Bear Boating is a safe and enjoyable trip for all our guests and our crew. Weather comes up in a hurry on White Bear Lake. In particular, the pre-storm wind gust fronts can be staggering in intensity. When I do my pre-sailing briefing, I always let everyone know that we are scheduled for a 2-hour trip, but may cut it short for weather or any other contingency. Please have a very low threshold for canceling any trip. I know the guests and crew are excited about any voyage, but canceling is almost always good exercising good judgment. An hour before the trip, check the weather and the radar, especially with a northeast wind or a sudden change in wind direction. Check the radar and the weather again 30 minutes before departure. With any big northwest wind, I do not go out of the commercial bay, planning an early escape if needed. Especially check the dew point. If it is over 60 degrees, the atmosphere is moisture laden and ripe for storms. If the wind is over 18 to 20 knots, stay home. Remember that seniors do not regulate their body temperature very well and get cold or hot easily. If they are getting splashed, it makes the problem worse. If caught in a big wind and you need to fight the wind to return, try to quarter the wind, trim the motor up slightly, and have the crew move more astern to slightly lift the bow of the boat and minimize waves crashing. Communication is key. Explain to the crew and guests what you are doing. When I encounter a large northwest wind, when I get back into the commercial bay, I tend to hug the north part of the bay to minimize exposure to the northwest wind. Check the radar and check it again. Recent storms have come up almost out of nowhere. If you are truly caught in a hugely bad setting, consider beaching it at the nearest lee shore to get off the lake and be more protected. Thunder is an automatic no-go. Lightning can travel 20 miles from a storm. Please let us know if you have any questions or need more information.